Welcome everyone, I'm Andrea, your automated trader, and if you like what I do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Guys, today I'm going to show you one of my money-making machines. It's called BTC Daily, and in 5 years it took 10,000 euros and turned them into a whopping 110,000 euros. And no, it's not Photoshop, it's not a dream, it's an expert advisor that I have running natively on my real account. Today I'll explain a bit about how it works. I can't tell you everything, but try to make do with what I can share. Before someone jumps into the comments saying it's all fake and there's nothing real, this is my trading account that I have on WPS. As you can see here, the first expert running is this BTC Daily, so it's the same one we're going to analyze today. I'm not showing you these things just for show. I'm showing them because they're the foundation of my 30 experts that I have here on the account, as you can see, which will allow me to take this account from just a few thousand euros to probably a few million. So let's take a look at how this strategy works. The logic is very simple, just like all strategies that actually work. I start from the previous day's high, apply a factor, this entry factor, which is kind of a magic factor, and I won't explain how it works because it's one of my secrets. I calculate the level. If it breaks this level to the upside, I enter a buy trade and boom, I'm in. I don't make any trades on the short side, so it's buy only. Then we have a filter based on the shape of the previous day's candle. If the candle is suitable, we trade. If the candle isn't suitable, we do nothing. This filter isn't actually used. In fact, it's set to false. The last parameters are the magic number and the comment we assign to the trade. One last thing, we also have the option to set specific times for trading. As you can see here, we basically trade all the time. We just exclude the last hour of trading and the first 10 minutes because spreads are a bit higher then. That's it. No nonsense, no weird filters, nothing crazy. It's a very simple strategy. So let's go ahead and run the backtest starting from 2020 up to today. Let's see what happens. Here the backtest is finished. As we can see, we started with 10,000 euros and reached over 110,000. The drawdown was still contained at 18%. You're looking at an expert advisor on Bitcoin that, if you consider the drawdown, has less drawdown than my bank account when I have to pay taxes. The equity curve is clean. It goes up, takes a breather, starts again, climbs even higher. We have some periods of stagnation, like here and in the most recent period. But what does this do to? Let's take a look at the chart. It's because Bitcoin in the most recent period has basically stopped making new highs. So here we were up until May, let's say. It went up, so our strategy worked well because Bitcoin was rising and the strategy was making profits. Then from May onward, we were basically stuck here in a sideways rectangle, and then we even dropped a lot, so obviously it didn't make any trades here. It's going down, so we don't do anything. We only go long. Look at this curve. No explosions, no magic, no weird stuff, just a linear, real curve, because there are times when it goes well and times when it goes badly. It's not one of those curves you show off to make yourself look good, because here you can see both the positive and negative moments. So to sum up, this expert is solid, linear, and predictable. Now let's take a look at some backtest data. As you can see, there's an 18% drawdown, a total profit of 103,000 euros starting from 10, so we reached 113,000. In this period, we made 291 trades, about half of which were profitable, so we have a win rate of 50%. As I already mentioned in another video, this isn't a crucial figure because it always depends on risk and reward. So even with 50%, you saw how much we were able to earn. All the data looks good. The profit factor of 1.50 is excellent, so this is a solid expert. The only thing I need to tell you for the sake of transparency is that the past never guarantees anything for the future, so there's no certainty that things will continue to go as they have up to now. Of course, these are not financial advice. I'm just showing you what I do to make money. You shouldn't just copy exactly what I do because it's risky, and if you want to try it, make sure you have a lot of knowledge about the field. In short, this expert is one that does what needs to be done. It catches the trend when there is one and does nothing when there isn't a trend. A bit like certain traders should do, but anyway, let's not get into that. This is one of my money-making machines. It's called BTC Daily, and it's the only strategy I use on crypto, specifically on Bitcoin. Simple, clean, no magic, no weird tricks, and yet it takes me from 10,000 to 110,000 euros in 5 years. In the next episode, I'll show you an even more aggressive expert. When it kicks in, you can immediately smell the money. Guys, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and get ready because no one in Italy has ever done a series like this before. See you in the next episode, sharp and in sync.